Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. Yeah, is that those ones should be going?
Can you hear me? Yeah, it's working.
Sometimes people set up the mics before they start, but not here. Yeah. I'm setting them up now. That one is it. It's like very quiet. It's whoa. I think that's what you.
What?
Oh yeah, yours
Yeah.
is real loud. All right, how about that one is barely going, or is it picking it? Well, we're gonna get it going. Hi, Jen.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How about you?
Real good. We were just out on the streets, and we saw like a fire or something. Yeah. We didn't see the actual fire. Oh wait, I just unplugged you. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but it was super blocked off. They had it like all the way blocked off.
Yeah, where's like the green one? That one should be. Yeah, there was like on the. Oh, there we go. Maybe that one. Oh.
I heard a tap.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
Hey.
So it was like about to start, and Jen said that the street was blocked off and went over there. But it wasn't that much, but it was a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the fun part. I don't even care what it is. Like there's like just like a crowd of people looking at a thing. It's
You
like,
call that gapers.
yeah, it's fun to be in the crowd.
It's fun to be a gaper.
Yeah.
I thought it's Gawker.
Well, yeah, I think that's synonymous. I just like gaper.
That
It
sounds kinda
it
cool.
sounds gnarlier.
It
sounds
does.
more like an insult.
Yeah, it does. You're just a gaper.
Yeah, like whatever, gaper. Get out of here, you fucking gaper.
I don't know what's going on though. It was right above the wayside in an apartment building.
Yeah, that was weird. Hopefully it's not burnt in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, people were still eating in the wayside.
They didn't evacuate. So.
Yeah, they were still munching out.
Oh.
People were still getting tattoos.
What the Alright, must not have been that big of a deal. Usually I'm not a gaper. Like usually I don't like go gawk at stuff, you know, like if like an ambulance comes by or something, people around me will sometimes be like, oh.
Right.
And I'm just, that kind of disgusts me in a way. Like, yeah, it kind of does. Like, I don't know, like it is kind of like an impulse to go look at carnage or like people in distress, but like it's really kind of a sick impulse.
Yeah.
It's like natural though.
It's natural, yeah, right.
I wanted to report it right here. That's why.
It's natural. It's natural, just like farting in public. You know what I mean? It's like just not something that you need to really like do though. You know? I don't know. But then I went and like was looking. So
It's like not even so much like the actual thing, but I just like the crowd. I just like to be in a crowd,
yeah.
like participating, especially like a not like money crowd or something, or not like event crowd, like a spontaneous crowd. It's like, whoa, suddenly there's a crowd and we're all looking at something.
I like how everybody always does the same moves too. They're like, they always put their like hand on their hip and they're like,
Where are you, Jen? There you are.
just like,
You got your own monitor over there too now. Yeah.
Ooh. Hey, mini TV. But yeah, they all, same move. Everybody just and then everybody looks over and they're just like, what happened?
What happened?
What happened? Yeah, what happened? Just got here. You just saw me roll up. Same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out together.
Yeah, I was just like on the bus before too, and let's see, I'm gonna get Jen real big, like this, and then there. Now you're.
Grandma, what a big head you have.
There was like a small fight, but the bus driver like decided that it was his business and pulled over. It was at the gas station over there, like the Shell, and there was like a fight between two like maybe teenagers or something. And the bus driver stopped, and I didn't know what was going on for a minute, and then I was like looking down or something, and I looked up, and everybody's looking at the same thing. I was like, whoa, what's going on over there? But there was just like a small fight, and the bus driver called the police, and the police showed up, and maybe the bus driver felt like he had a matching uniform or something.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I'm an authority figure right now. Or something.
I was like, oh, I'm wearing blue.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if it was his business. But
At least he wasn't out there fighting him or like trying to choke him out.
yeah, the fighters. Don't fight!
Yeah.
Don't fight!
He's all wrestling him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
Bus drivers get fired if they get too buck with people or if they interfere. They're just supposed to just like kick people out and call the cops or whatever. Like this one, Kenny, you might remember this. Like maybe 5 years ago or something. There was like this bus driver who got the shit kicked out of him by this psycho dude. Like he was like the dude, this guy, this person, the offender dude was like cussing and swearing or something on the bus. There was like the video from inside the bus, like there are little cameras in there, like went on YouTube, so that's where I saw it.
Yeah,
So the bus driver was like, "You better stop cussing, blah blah blah," and the guy was just like, cussing at him more, and so the bus driver pulled over and like hopped up and turned around. And I mean, the dude just started just haymakers and like got the dude down and was just like beating the shit out of him. And it was funny because I was watching the YouTube video. It like popped up online or something. I was like, oh, this is that thing that happened. And I looked at it, and right as it was getting to the point where it looked like the perp dude was like about to kill the bus driver, this kid jumps up from the back of the bus with bright orange pants on, this little scrawny kid, and it was my friend Elliot. Yeah, he jumps up and he was like, "Knock it off!" in like the most like manly voice ever that he could, but he's like the smallest person. And so for a while after that, I was telling him that he's a superhero.
Yeah, he saved his life maybe.
He yelled, "Knock it off," and then he just kind of quickly like hurried past him and got out. But dude, it was a bloodbath in there. It was still took some sack to even go that far, because like that dude was a psycho off the chain.
Did he stop though after he yelled at him, or?
No.
Oh.
Not really. I don't remember how it ended, but the guy finally damn near killed the bus driver, dude, and then just kind of left.
Yeah.
But I think that the bus driver lost his job though. There was like criminal charges or whatever, but I think the bus driver lost his job too though.
He didn't die though, I'm pretty sure. I would have remembered that, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. That was, I think I talked about that here probably. We'll go back and look at that time.
Yeah. Some crazy stuff pops off on the bus once in a while.
The bus is a crazy place, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Still
this
not.
was outside the bus, the thing I saw.
Oh.
Like, on the street. So the bus driver saw it and was waiting on it.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Everybody was like, on the bus was like, hey, who's there? Just keep going.
Yeah.
But the bus driver was like sitting there on his phone,
Oh, weird.
like, watching.
He's all like, you mean I'm not a police officer security in my Hawaiian transit shirt?
Yeah.
I think they might be mandatory reporters though. Like if they see certain stuff, they might be like required to call the cops. Yeah, I don't know.
So like, this is my town.
Yeah, I'm sheriff bus driver.
Yeah, but we had to wait there until the police showed up, so
That sucks.
Damn.
it wasn't that long. They're probably around. It was right downtown.
True. They're just patrolling. They're just waiting. They're like, we know we're gonna get some call today.
Yeah. I saw all the fire trucks that were there zooming by the studio too, but it happens like a lot. because this is like the main road between the East Side Fire Station and that zone,
Yeah.
and the hospital too, I guess too.
It's like the main drag from one side of town to the other,
Yeah.
unless you take the freeway.
Yeah. You don't take the freeway though. They usually.
Yeah.
I wonder how many like accidents that they get into like on the way there, because they're like zooming so crazy, and if you don't get out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've never seen any. I've seen some close calls though. People trying to swerve out of the way.
There was
Yeah.
like a lady in front of me today, and she just decided to run across the street like right when like an ambulance was coming and like almost smacked the crap out of her. I was like, that's what you get,
Yeah. They like put her in the back.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, well, at least it's right there.
Yeah.
I want to know why the ambulances were there at the fire though, because that obviously means somebody either got hurt or something.
Yeah, but the fact that the ambulances were still there though means that they didn't have a dead person in there.
Yeah, and they didn't have the road that blocked off either. They would have blocked it off like a mile.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom.
I think they just put out like an emergency, whatever, and then everybody shows up.
Yeah, because I know that a lot of the ambulances are right there at the fire station, and they just roll over with them.
You know, they're just like general emergency, because it was like the cops and the fire people and the ambulance. That's been something big though. They had the water going, but I didn't see where it was. Must have been right in the hallway. It couldn't have been too far into the building.
Maybe some crackhead lit themselves on fire by accident or something.
Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, whenever I see a fire, my first instinct is meth.
Meth lab.
Meth lab. Yeah, meth lab.
I always think hot plate, like
Yeah.
a little cooker thing, or like someone smoking a cigarette and just falls asleep with it, or, you know,
Yeah.
gets burned.
That's like smaller though. Like maybe. I guess it could turn bad.
Yeah,
But-
well, think about it. Like, if there's like a whole bunch of just like random garbage trash in there, it could catch up pretty quick. Or like just some curtains. Some curtains would go up pretty quick too.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen there. Hopefully, the wayside. I've been going to the wayside on Sundays. I wonder if it's gonna be burned down.
You want this thing I made you?
Yeah. Well, you got a present.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a present. Here it is. Wow. Nice.
So now you can make sweet YDHWM swag.
Yeah. It's big.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know what to do?
To the program. Love Mountain Borders Northwest. Yeah.
Yeah, I personalized it a little bit to give it some added intrinsic value.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's pretty good. That's I don't know. I think Freddie's got the stuff to do it.
Yeah, all you need is the paint and the squeegee and then, you know, something to put the image on and you're all set. It looks weird and it's all blotchy and stuff because like I did it by hand. I mean, I do it like the most sketchiest, hardest, longest, most tedious way I think
Oh,
possible.
wow.
But I still got it done like pretty quick, so
Nice.
I'm getting better at making those.
And it's gonna be when it turns out, you're not gonna be able to see any of that stuff.
No, yeah, it'll be crisp. The letters will come out
It's a good font.
real nice. Yeah, and I just like, you can still see the Sharpie. I like traced with Sharpie and
It's-
then
yeah.
painted up to it.
Sans serif. Maybe Helvetica, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
I guess we're gonna make t-shirts, whatever.
Yeah, you can pretty much put it on like shirts, you know, or like make prints or, you know,
Yeah.
anything that's like flat. If you try to do it on boards, it has to be like kind of sanded. Otherwise, it won't really look as good.
Why didn't you know skateboards?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Maybe Freddie will get stuff going with it.
You want this towel for it so it doesn't get damaged?
If If you think that's a good idea,
Yeah, if it's gonna bounce around in here.
yeah, this place is dangerous.
I've had them rip on me before. I was making this one that was like 3 feet by like maybe like 2.5 feet, so it was fucking huge, like this tall.
Yeah.
And I was making it to do skateboards with. I was making it so that it was so big that the skateboard deck would basically like not touch the frame of it. So it would just like put the frame down all around the skateboard, and it would just like push up the logo, you know, like so it was really big.
Yeah.
And I was just getting done with it, and I had it sitting on the edge of my desk, so I was like looking at the light through it to see the little last couple of pinholes and paint and finish it. Slips off the desk, and I went to catch it, put my hand on it to catch it, and it just like ripped on the side of my desk.
Yeah.
I went to save it, and I completely destroyed it at the last, and I had put in probably like 50 hours of work on it.
Wow.
Like days and days. It was like 4 or 5 times this size, and it was just all done, and I fucked it up.
No.
Yeah, it was pretty devastating, but that's how you learn, I guess.
Did you do it?
No, I've not redone it. It was very devastating, and now I think I'm like angry at the frame or afraid to readdress it.
Yeah. Oh, you like mud honey, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Still like some people don't like mud honey.
I don't know. I don't know why I wrote that.
Yeah.
I still like to listen to the band Mudhoney, so you can just go fuck off.
Yeah. Who's like ragging on mud honey?
Oh, I don't know. I hope nobody. I don't know. Most people probably either like Mudhoney or don't know who they are anyways. So
Yeah. Yeah. There's no reason to not. I don't actually don't like them. Like, I've seen them a lot of times.
really?
Yeah.
I saw him once.
I saw them like maybe 5 times.
Nice.
They play in Seattle a lot of time, all the time.
Yeah, I saw him down here with Girl Trouble like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
They still shred, man. They put on a hell of a show.
Yeah. The guy is like working at the Sub Pop like warehouse or something.
Oh, really?
Mark Arm.
Mark Arm. Yeah, they kill though. I was surprised that like there was like a mosh pit and stuff. It was weird. I wasn't really expecting that.
Oh, that band's Sleep that you like?
Yeah.
Their guitarist just got robbed from
Oh,
Delta
what?
Airlines.
You got robbed by the airline?
Yeah, somebody went into his luggage and stole his whole pedal board.
Oh no.
Oh shit! I think I saw like something about that. That
Like an employee?
Yeah,
Oh.
they went through his stuff and stole it.
those dirty TSA bastards.
Yeah, after they won't let you carry it on.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Probably put a lot of effort into that. Here's a message.
It was Sleep.
Yeah.
So it was Matt Pike's bag.
Yeah, it's
probably?
Matt
Oh my
Pike.
god.
Because that's what just happened to me. And
this
gonna have
you?
to pop the lock.
Is this you?
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, Cliff,
Oh, yep, it's me.
Oh.
you ever lock yourself out of your own door? Because that's what just happened to me.
Oh, yeah.
And gonna have to pop the lock now. But, yeah, locked out. Do you ever get locked out?
Yeah.
And also, what's your favorite kind of cheese? I like a sharp cheddar. All right. Talk to you later.
I like melted cheese.
Melted cheese. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I had to have a cheese, like if I could only choose one cheese and no more, probably I would just go with like mozzarella cheese. But that's like different cheeses for different occasions, really.
There's a cheese for every occasion.
Yeah.
Except cream cheese. That type of cheese just kind of sucks and is gross and isn't really cheese anyways.
But they put it, it's like an ingredient though. Cream cheese is
Yeah. It makes frosting better.
frosting, cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cheesecake.
My favorite type of cheese is cheesecake.
I don't really like on a bagel, I prefer hummus.
Ooh.
or something. The two cream
Do you
cheese.
do flavored hummus?
If they got it, yeah. But the cream cheese on the bagel makes me real tired.
Tired, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm maybe lactose intolerant a little bit.
Oh.
I got this thing on the keys. It's connected to my pants.
Nice.
This way, I can't leave my keys in the door, which I was doing. I've had this thing for a while, and I would always leave my keys in the door, which is like the worst place for your keys because it's like even if the door was unlocked, and then people wouldn't know. But if the keys are hanging out the door, then it's definitely unlocked, and you can see it. It's like so.
I've done that like a few times with the bike. Like I'll be like, oh, where's my keys? And then like I'll go out and they're still in the lock, and I'm like, I'm so happy nobody took this.
Yeah. So that's why I got this thing. So that if it happens to me still, I like will walk away, and then I'll be like, whoa. So that's like you keep myself from getting locked out. Where were you locked out of?
The room that I'm in. I don't even know how it happened. I just somehow the door locked, and then I had to do all these extra things to get into it, and I finally did. But it took
Like,
forever.
What'd you do?
Okay, you know how there's like the little gold cover that goes like on the part that like holds it to the door? I had to like pop that open, and then I had to get in there and like finagle some stuff around, and then I could go to the side and pop it with the screwdriver, and I finally got it.
No windows or anything?
No. And even if it was, I would have had to have like laddered it up.
How long did it take you to get in there?
I ended up having to hit my dad up to like figure it out, and I was on there with him for like at least 45 minutes after I'd already tried for like a good like 35.
And what was it, today?
Yep. It was my morning.
Yeah. Were you like just like getting out of the room and then you're just gonna walk back in there?
Yeah, I went to go grab one more thing before I left, and it didn't. I was like in a rush, I guess. I don't even know how the door locked though. So now I'm just making sure I don't ever lock it ever again.
You were in a rush?
Yeah, I was going to pick up a bunch of free firewood.
Yeah, you were telling us about that on the phone yesterday.
We ended up getting it. And we ended up getting a whole shed full from like ceiling to floor worth.
After an hour though, after?
Well, no, I was locked out, and then I was like, well, I'm locked out, we might as well just go do this, and then I'll deal with it when I come back.
Yeah, all right. I never make it out of the house on the first try. It takes me like 2 tries.
I'm always going like just in, out, back and forth, back and forth. I can never just grab everything.
And it's like, how can I do that? How can I not just like remember on the first try? Even though I sit there, I guess I don't like before I leave, I don't do the thing where I stop and say like, do I have all this stuff? I just like kind of think I do and then go and like, oh no, so I gotta make that step.
You like do the like pockets pat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Things.
All right.
But then it's like always one last thing. And then sometimes like, it's like, do I really need that last thing? How far away are you? You gotta like negotiate with yourself whether or not you want to go through the whole day without that one thing, or like, am I gonna go back? Am I gonna have time to go back, or do you have time right now? Because you like leave the house when you need to get somewhere.
Yeah, leaving the house is just a bitch.
Yeah, but and you're like, it's time to leave, so you don't have more time because you already stepped out. Hopefully, I guess, because otherwise you're gonna be early. But then you like go back and then you're like, well, I forgot the thing.
Yeah, I forgot this screen thing. I was like, oh fuck, because I was trying to remember to freaking bring it to you.
Yeah, that was like the thing you.
it was like the one thing that I was trying to remember and I forgot. So.
How far did you make it without it?
Dude, all the way here. Jen brought it.
Yeah, I brought it.
Yeah.
I made it all the way to work.
Yeah.
Oh well, shoot.
Oh yeah, especially if you have more than one thing.
Yeah.
You gotta like plan your day because it's like nighttime. You're gonna have Like you're like, well, you plan for the next place you're gonna go,
Yeah.
but then you're like, you're not gonna go back home.
Yeah, I was like packing a lunch, and like grabbing all my stuff and like whatever, filling up my water bottle. And then I just took for granted that this thing was like by the door in the garage, like where I usually exit. And I was like, I'll just grab it on my way out. Just ran right past it.
Yeah. Oh,
I do that all the time though with stuff.
Now I'm like slightly concerned that there's something I'm not remembering right now. I can't know what it is. Well, what if it's happening right now? I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing something, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah.
You ever like you like think you forgot the thing and like you go and search like the whole area and you're like, okay, where the hell is it? And then like you're already like now running late because you just searched, and then you like look in your bag and you're like, oh, it's been in there the whole time. I could have left.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, or it's just like sometimes you lose a thing, and then when you find it, it's like somewhere you looked like a lot of times.
Oh yeah, you get in a rush.
Yeah, you're just like, how could it have gotten here? Yeah.
Like, how did I miss it? I was in here 4 times. Yeah, that happens to me all the time too.
Yeah.
Or the worst one is I'll misplace something, thinking it's like either in my pants that I was just wearing, or around the house, or in my car, or somewhere in my like immediate like vicinity that I use all the time or whatever. And so I won't panic. I'll be like, oh, I'll find it. It's probably just in my car or whatever. And then a week goes by, a year goes by, never see a thing again. Don't ever have an answer for what happened. There's like a vortex or something around me. I think sometimes like it swallowed up my vape pen recently. I don't know where the hell that thing is. I don't know. I've been looking around. It's got a good cartridge on it and everything. Just can't find it. Since Dave's deal, the wedding deal.
Just
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what I was wearing that day too. It was like just pants,
Yeah.
just
a shirt.
wearing pants.
I don't even think
Hopefully
I-
you're wearing pants.
I don't even think I had like a jacket because I was like dressed nice.
Yeah, but we changed. We went home and changed, and then went back out. We all changed.
Yeah,
Did you have your vape pen after you changed?
thought so.
Yeah, we had it. We were out because we went to the Clipper,
again.
yeah. And then we came and saw the show you guys were at after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember you having a vape pen specifically at that time, but
No.
yeah.
I wonder if it was still on my person at that time.
It was.
Oh,
I know
okay.
you had it when we got home too, because we all were using it.
What? So that means it's at my house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Well, you could have taken it out with you the next day too. I guess.
Would you stop? This guy. No, yeah, it'll turn up or it won't. We'll see.
Right.
Yeah. We're calling that Freddie, the producer.
Excellent.
Freddie.
I don't think he's gonna answer now. Usually it's a 2 ring. Oh.
Hey, you've reached
Freddie
Freddie Dobler.
Dobler.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I'll call you back as soon as I can.
I like
Thanks
that
a
he
lot.
wants a nice message.
Yeah. Yeah, you stupid idiot.
Oh my gosh, this message isn't very nice at all.
Hey, Freddie, well, it was just a joke about you having wanting a nice message. You call us back, you have about, we have about 30 minutes. Bye.
Bye, Freddie.
We're here
See
with
ya, Freddie.
the Mountain Borders.
Mountain stuff.
Yeah, you're here. It's like the other time was like you weren't here maybe or earlier in the week. It's like, who was that, right? Is that, you know?
Yeah, we don't really make a big, or I don't really make a big deal about the band.
Yeah. Well, it's fun to be like, who was that? I don't know who they were. And then you pretend that it wasn't you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it's like a huge secret or anything. It's just, I don't know, I kind of just like, I'm just like, I don't know, I don't like a ton of attention or whatever, or like talking about shit too much. Like I talk about stuff like, dude, nonstop projects or ideas and stuff.
There's like that guy Willie on the bus, and he plays on the street all the time. You wanna really brag. They really braggadocious. He told me, he said, my daughter has 5 guitars. Like, that was one of his brags. Like, oh yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah. He's like, I know karate or something.
5 of anything, that's excessive. That's a collection.
Yeah.
So 5 is a good number to start bragging about
I've
stuff.
been playing the piano since I was 10. Like, oh yeah? Like, why are you saying that to me?
I can count with my eyes closed.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. We got a couple of messages from Mark, the guitar player.
Mark, the guitar player?
Yeah, you aware?
No.
Maybe you recognize his voice if you're watching the program. You still watching?
Not real frequently.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
What time is it, Mark?
It's Tinker Train time.
What?
We got our Tinker Train out here, and we're rolling it around. It's going across the tracks, and it's going upside down. It's doing all sorts of tricks. But anyway, we got a lot of toys out here, little kids' toys, and you got a Mr. Muppet. You like the Mr. Muppet? Well,
Yeah,
he's kind of funny.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He used to be on a cartoon called Mr. Muppet.
I don't
Well,
think that was
anyway,
a thing.
I'll talk to you later, and keep your daily hour with me rocking and rolling.
All right, Mark.
Bye.
He left another message too. 2 more. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell what he's talking about. Mr. Muppet. I know the Muppets.
Yeah, the Muppets are pretty cool. Some of those Muppets were super fun.
We got some,
What?
what's it called? Juicy Fruit Candy Bar?
No. Again.
Have you ever
wrong.
heard of a Juicy Fruit Candy Bar?
No.
No.
They are tasty.
Huh.
We got a whole assortment, a line of Juicy Fruit Candy Bars. Got one with raspberry, strawberry, apple, and cranberry.
I feel like he's talking about those long,
and
hard
I'll
candies.
talk to you later. Bye.
Airheads? No. Like, do you know how they have like they're like Airheads sized, but they're still Jolly Ranchers. Like they're like rectangles.
Oh, those suck.
Yeah,
Those are terrible. It
real
hurt,
hard.
hurt
Yeah.
my teeth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do remember that. I don't know like what they're called though. I haven't seen them in a while.
Real bad for your teeth.
Yeah. Where is this dude? Is he like?
He lives in Hawks Prairie.
Oh, okay.
The last message seems to be a silent message. So, let's call him back. Oh, Mark, guitar player.
Who does he? What does he play? Guitar or in a band or?
He plays guitar. He doesn't have a band. He's always trying to start a band. But
What kind of? Well, I guess I could just ask him. What kind of stuff does he
he's
play?
always talking to him. He likes Def Leppard.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Is he into Dokken?
We can find out.
We should ask him if he's into Dokken.
I like Dokken.
But he wants to start a band. We might go out there on Monday, potentially to his house. I don't think I've confirmed with Freddie though. I did like a long time ago. I confirmed with Freddie, but not recently. So.
I'm sorry.
That's-
This mailbox has not yet been set up by the subscriber.
Well, that's
Please
weak.
try again later. Goodbye.
That's something that I keep not remembering to do, is to tell Freddie about Mark wanting to go on the first. I told him like one time, like weeks ago, and he probably forgot by now.
He's gonna go out and like jam with him.
We're just gonna take like the cameras to his place, and because he says he has like a elaborate guitar setup with like drum machines and stuff, and he doesn't want to come here.
You got to confirm this juicy fruit candy bar thing and whatever the hell else he was saying.
Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. All right, I'm calling my grandmother.
Okay.
I think my brother's gonna be home today too. Oh, I gotta stop eating. Every time I eat Panda Express, it doesn't make me feel good. But I keep going back.
They don't give you enough, I feel like.
Kenny,
Hi, Grandma.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. So, you talk to Andrew.
Okay. Well, what do? You drinking water, Grandma?
Yeah, I drink.
You gotta drink water. Remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. Yeah, talk to you.
You drinking water?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Duck.
What?
You drinking water?
Drinking water, Grandma?
Yeah.
Are you drinking water, Andrew?
Yeah.
You gotta drink water.
Sorry.
You like?
Sorry.
What is it? Dokken?
Token.
I do.
What's a big hit song?
In my dreams. Or break these chains.
I don't know. You know this band, Andrew?
A fan?
Dokken.
What?
No. Dokken.
Dokken.
Token?
The band is called Dokken with a D, like dog, like Dokken.
Dogen?
Yeah, they're a German hair metal band.
Not German.
They're not German?
They
at
sound
all.
German.
Oh,
They got a German sounding name.
maybe they just
They're
make me
from the
think.
U.S.
Oh,
They're just doing like the Motley
you a
Crue
book?
thing.
yeah.
Are you cooking food,
They
Andrew?
don't even have umlauts
Yeah, cooking
over
some
the
chicken.
any of things.
What kind of
Just
chicken?
sounds like a German
Chicken
word.
breast.
What kind?
Plain chicken. Grandma pulled out a bag of frozen chicken. She's like, cook it, chicken!
Yeah.
I cook it.
All of it?
One piece.
Just for dinner? Just like plain chicken? You're gonna put some?
Pizza. Or I bought a pizza earlier. I got pizza time.
And it wasn't enough.
And now she wants chicken.
Hmm.
I want chicken!
Yeah. Just a piece of chicken?
Yep.
What are you gonna put on it?
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what she eats. I found another piece of it in the fridge.
She's eating chicken, huh? It's food.
Maybe she's like lifting weights too. I don't know. She's trying to be healthy.
Your grandma's lifting weights. You got that protein powder also when we went to Costco.
I think I'm seeing gains, right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Is it working?
Yeah. Getting full.
Yeah. You ever tried protein powder? There's two people in here. I call them the mountain boarders.
I have never tried protein powder, nor will I ever.
Yeah, it seems scary.
I'm scrawny.
It's good.
No, it's
It's like
not.
breakfast.
Ugh.
I like the whey protein.
Nah, not for me.
Yeah, not for me.
I don't actually
Flavored.
eat breakfast. I'm anti-breakfast and anti-protein powder.
When do you eat for the first time when you after you wake up?
Why?
Like
It'll make you pro breakfast. It's
You-
good.
usually I don't eat for like at least 4 or 5 hours.
Like you eat like at like 2?
Yeah, like if it's like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, so and I haven't eaten, like I'll start feeling really weird, and that's when I'm like, oh boy, I better eat.
But you don't eat lunch even?
I
Like a
mean,
noon lunch?
like no, like not unless I'm at work. If I go to work, then I have the incentive to like chill and eat or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I'm at home, I just drink more coffee and just roll around and just stay busy.
Instead of that coffee, you had some coffee with some protein powder in it, you feel a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know what the point would be. I don't want like to get bulky for any reason. I don't have anybody to impress. Like I'm married and like who cares about me? You know, like I'm not into bulking myself up.
It's just healthy. You don't bulk you up.
It's healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, regular stuff with regular protein, I could see.
You're not getting enough protein.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not getting enough protein or vitamins or sunlight, but that's okay.
What'd she say?
She says, why are you yelling? I'm passionate about protein.
Yeah. Jen, you eating that currently?
No, not currently.
What?
It's expensive.
Yeah. How much was that stuff? Andrew?
$50
For how much?
for 77 servings. It said. So
A little over 3 months worth of
it's
stuff.
it's like a month's worth of protein. It's worth it. It's a good deal.
It's more protein than like meat.
It's well, if you're gonna buy like a protein drink or something like that, they're like $3 cheapest.
Well, what if you just eat some meat?
I don't know if it's gonna be equal. I don't know how much. Is it 100% protein
That's
that
what-
you get from?
That's what they call it. Like, if you watch like fancy cooking shows, they always call it protein.
It's
I don't know,
different.
but like,
It's not the
so you
same.
get,
No, the protein powder is different than the.
The meat protein.
Yeah, the meat protein actually is good for like your cognitive abilities, like for your brain, and the other stuff like just is like for muscles and like just regular health. But it doesn't. The red meat is the protein in the red meat is what makes your brain work and like function.
Our sister stopped eating the red meat. I don't know if she's getting dumber.
There's other natural proteins though, like like legumes and beans
Yeah.
and like all types of
Do you
stuff.
think Emily seems dumber to you, Andrew? Like, I don't know. I kind of thought she was being dumber just by not eating that red meat. It's just like you stop eating it and then you get dumber and then you don't eat it more. Yeah. What are you doing, Ed? You're cooking the food? How are you cooking the chicken?
I boil it, and then I air fry it.
You boil it to like defrost it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Did she eat it yet?
Juicier.
Huh?
Supposed to make it juicier.
Did you give it to her yet?
Yeah.
Did she like it?
You good? Yeah.
Yeah?
It's good.
That's good. All right. What? What'd you say?
It says oishi.
Oishi. That's good. Yeah. That's tasty. All right. Hey, bye.
All right, goodbye.
Have a good night.
That was Andrew and my grandma. They're eating. She's just eating chicken. That's good.
She's getting her protein.
Yeah.
I feel like those like the powders and the like pill vitamins and stuff, it's like it's like pretty close to the same like molecules or cells or things that it says it's supposed to be, but like your body doesn't able to like process it as like fully like
No, you lose most of it.
you're just gonna piss most of that protein shit out.
Because when you synthesize it like that, it doesn't have all the same, it doesn't have the same molecular structure as it normally would.
Yeah, most of it just bounces off of the cells that are supposed to receive it.
Well, and also because when you eat it in the food, it has a whole bunch of other stuff like enzymes and stuff that work with it that help assimilate into your body with it.
That's probably part of why it goes to your brain, like what you were talking about, and because it would have to like be pretty heavily synthesized inside of you before anything gets into the main cortex area.
It's weird stuff. I never had it, never tried.
Health is stupid, and I get so pissed when people try to tell me about health stuff. I get super pissed.
Yeah.
I'm like unhealthy, and you know what? Who the hell cares?
Yeah.
I'm fine, man. Fuck them.
I don't do anything
Nothing.
for my health.
No.
I do nothing for my health.
No.
But you're exercise. I ride my bike, and I know you're skateboarding and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
see, so you're fine. We're fine. People are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. You should really, and I'm like, yeah, probably, but I won't ever.
Yeah, I've never been to a gym in my life.
Yeah.
You ever been to the gym?
I mean, yeah, but not for a long time.
I started going to the gym in California for like 2 weeks. and then I realized it wasn't for me.
You just do, yeah, you can just do push-ups. If you want to do some push-ups, it's fine. But why go to the gym?
Fuck! I accidentally hooked the phone, so
Oh yeah,
whatever, motherfucker.
it's Mr. Ginsu.
That was brief.
Yeah, he left another one too, though, or another two.
Whatever, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, he left two pretty long ones. So let's see.
He must really like talking to you, cause pretty regular.
Yeah, he's lonely, I think. Yeah.
Last time he was telling us about how he
So-
lives with ants.
Yeah, he lives. You know about the ants?
Mm-hmm.
They crawl on him while he sleeps, and he doesn't care. They're his friend.
Oh. The other day, somebody come up and said, yeah, I don't know what you do or how you do it. I don't know how you do it, but there's no way I can keep up with you.
What? You
And that's
bragging?
all he said. Okay? And there ain't no possible way. I don't know how you do it all day long. Like you got that energy to do that. I'm fucking real.
Do what?
Nah, he didn't say I'm fucking real, but
Yeah, doing what? What are you doing?
yeah, he was just, dude. Kudos, I guess, to you.
Like tweet out, Mr.
Fuck
Ginsu. I
you,
don't know what
man.
he's doing. Dancing on the streets?
How many times have I told you people who said something of that nature?
Maybe
People
none.
didn't get to watch me. Fucking,
Mr. Ginsu's one of those braggers.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
I impressed a few people, let me fucking tell you.
Oh, you're out. You impress people.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Outworking everybody again like last time.
Fuck. They probably don't say them words because they're mostly nice.
What were you doing?
And, some of them would, though. Definitely, some of them would. But, motherfucker, I guess I'm on the uphill thingy, you said.
Yeah, I told
I'm
him he's on the
still
uphill.
Climbing the mountain, you say.
He's got a bad back, but it's better every day. So.
You know.
Good.
Just thought I'd kiss my own ass a little bit, because
Yeah.
fucking, otherwise you wouldn't know that people said that, right?
All right.
And, that's all I got to say. Fuck off.
It wasn't a whole lot. Didn't say much.
Here's the next one, and then we'll call him back. He's on vacation right now too, a staycation anyway.
Oh, good. That's the best kind.
So, I forgot. This one guy said, I'm the best this place ever seen.
What?
And one day he saw me doing my thing, and he was doing some of this thing, and he said to me, I'm scared. Okay?
Uh-huh.
That's all I can say, because that's all he said.
Okay.
Fuck
He really doesn't give you a lot of context with his stories. Huh?
Yeah.
He just kind
No.
of jumps in anywhere, kind of
Yeah.
leaves you hanging.
And then he doesn't want to give details too.
Yeah,
Lots of the
right.
times. He's like, I can't say that. Can't talk about that. Like, so he tells really vague stories. Won't spill the details. It's hard. It's a skill to like say things for like 10 minutes, and then when you're done, you're like, what did you
You know
even
what?
say? Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Ginsu? How are ya? It's a program.
Oh, you the boss.
You're the boss.
You're the boss.
you
The mouse.
Oh, stop.
You the boss. You the man. You know, I can't help myself. What
Well-
the hell? Who the hell are you talking to?
You?
What?
Currently, I'm talking to you, bud.
Alex and Jen,
Mountain Borders.
the Mountain Borders.
You're gonna have to say that again. Alice and Jen,
Alex and Jen, the Mountain Borders. Yeah.
the mountain boarders,
Yes.
See,
snowboarders,
Off-road skateboard, like,
off-road skateboard, mountain board. I see.
yeah.
So you go to the top of Capitol Peak and haul ass down that fricker?
You're goddamn right I do.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's good stuff.
Dead on, too. Dead on.
A what's on?
I said dead on.
Ah, I see.
Yes, yes.
Do you smoke pot?
Yes,
No.
indeed. In great quantities.
Oh, hell. You're gonna be cool as hell, motherfucker.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I bet you
People say it's cool.
I get that a lot.
You were, what was this first one? Oh, somebody on the street said that they don't know how you do it.
somebody not on the street where I work.
Oh, okay. They're impressed with your work ethic.
Yeah. They said, no can keep up with you.
You went back to work?
Yep, I did.
I thought you were on vacation.
Well, fucking, you never know.
I thought you were going to go on like a 2-week vacation. What happened? They called you back or what?
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot about vacation, so. No, I'm going to take vacation then.
You're not going to?
No, I'm not going to work tomorrow.
Good.
You can just decide not to go to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I just fuck it.
And then
I ain't
they...
even going to call in. I'm just fuck it, I ain't going.
Okay.
Good for you.
How did you just like forgot you were on vacation and went to work and it just worked out for you?
No, I forgot I was on vacation, but then you just reminded me.
Is it a vacation of the
I'm
mind?
like, oh, I am on vacation, ain't I? So I better just fucking not on vacation no more.
Yeah, but how can you like go, like if you go, you want to go on vacation, you show up at work, aren't they like, hey, what do you, get out of here?
Yeah, they would say, get the fuck out.
But
That's for sure.
but they did, but you went today?
No,
Oh, when did they say? When did the guy tell you the thing?
they didn't. They just said, fuck, you're on vacation.
What? Well, when did the guy tell you that you were about your work ethic?
Last week.
Oh, okay. He was telling
I
us
believe it was last.
telling a story about last week.
Look, he came up to me and he was upstairs fucking doing that job I told you that one guy said I made him dizzy when he watched me work.
The punching?
He wasn't, no, it's a different
The
sort of
the
job.
stacking?
I know it ain't stacking. I'm not really saying what the hell.
Yeah.
But he gets a chance to watch, and that's all I can tell
He
you.
was impressed with your work ethic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It is really fun to watch people work, especially if they're working their ass off. Then it's really
You
fun.
smoke pot while you're driving down the mountain?
Oh, at intervals.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
That
yes,
sounds real good to me.
yes. You would have a wonderful time.
Oh, I bet I'd have a great old time.
Yes, indeed. That's an open invite.
It's a what?
I said that's an open invitation any old time.
All right.
Yeah, you just call up Mountain Boards Northwest and we got the boards.
We'll go boarding now.
Yeah, well, set it up, man.
What?
You ever go out to Hooters?
Herders? Where's that?
Hooters?
Hooters.
Are you saying?
Jesus Christ. Hooters.
No, what's that?
It's ground fit. It might not be a ground fit no more. They may have used up all their gravel since I've been there.
Where?
If you don't know it, it must not be.
I never heard of it.
Is it up in Capitol Forest?
No.
Oh.
It's, let me see, what's the name of that freaking overpass? It's right next to the dump.
Hawks Prairie?
Hawkesbury Dump.
Oh.
Right across the street.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly where you're talking about.
There's like, there used to be a big-ass hill back there, and I took my Camaro up the top of that hill and drove it over the top of that son of a bitch and I drug a bunch of dirt down with me, and luckily, by the time I hit the bottom, I drug enough dirt with me to make it to where I could. The angle of the approach to the bottom was pretty freaking steep. So, but I got enough freaking dirt from my tires not to high center my Camaro, and made it.
Wow. Lucky.
And then you could drive up and down that son of a gun back whenever I was in high school.
Whoa, man. Wasn't
But
that kind of?
I
Wasn't that?
virginized that hill because I was the first tire tracks going down that hill. I would like to say going up, but I was
Why
driving
do
a
you have to
Camaro.
drive your car down a hill?
Because I didn't have a Jeep.
Yeah, but can't you just like drive your car like on a road and it goes fast enough? Like,
Oh, hell no. Not whenever the cops are after your ass for fucking smoking pot. You gotta go out to hers to go get some pot smoked. When you're on top of a hill, well, the coppers ain't gonna catch you because fucking they gotta get to you first, and by the time they get to you, you done fucking buried your pot under all the rocks over there.
hospital.
You understand?
No.
You don't understand the fact that coppers can't bust you for smoking pot. If they can see you, that's one thing, but how the hell are they going to get to you and prove that you're smoking pot if motherfucking you already did the pot?
You're a thinking man.
You were running from the
Yeah,
police
you gotta
down a
be,
hill?
I always smoke pot on the uphill, right? I never go downhill to smoke pot.
Why?
You understand that?
No.
Well,
No, yeah.
nowadays, it doesn't really totally matter that you go uphill or downhill to smoke pot. But back in the day, you definitely went uphill.
Why?
Well, smoke rises, right? For one.
Does it?
And like I say, if you're uphill, you have the sight advantage. And if somebody's coming, you got time to hide shit before they get there.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Can't they still smell
They'd
it?
have to find it. Well, they might smell it, but they can't prove it because fucking. they got nothing.
Isn't that
'Cause you
the
already see
reasonable
they're coming, you see
suspicion
them
right
coming,
there?
And then you have a chance to hide it. Say what?
Isn't that their like? Isn't that okay for suspicion right there? They're like, well, we smell it, so we're searching.
Oh, they can search all they want. There's fucking acres and acres and acres they can search. Fuck. Where did I what rock did I hide that shit under? I ain't telling you, but you gotta search fucking all these acres up here. You can throw your pipe so fucking far into some rocks, or just pick up a piece of grass, a lot of grass, stick your pipe under it and stick it back where it goes, like it never even fucking came out of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting down to we only have about 3 minutes left today.
I remember once whenever I did some psilocybin mushrooms,
Okay.
Very good.
blue ringers,
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
and fucking, I went to a graveyard,
Oh, yeah, classic.
parked my car, fucking, because I was high and I didn't know where
Yeah,
the fuck.
don't drive on mushrooms.
No, try not to. Fucking,
Yeah.
that's horrible. So I got fucking in a place where I could stay, I didn't get busted, so. But when I woke up, my car was running still, and
What?
it was dark, and these
The mushrooms
lights,
made you sleep?
You could see cars going around this corner down the road, and they'd go down the road, and you could see the corner where they take this corner. I'm like, oh my god! I went over the fucking embankment, and I'm down here and wherever. Oh, I think I wrecked my car.
Uh-huh.
And somehow I seen my pipe, went and I grabbed it, and I walked out there, grabbed up a piece of dirt, stuck my pipe down in there, and put the grass on top of it. And then I went and got back in my car, and I'm sitting there for I sat there for an hour, and then I went, Oh, hell, I was high on mushrooms. Oh, shit. I didn't get in a wreck at all. my fucking pipe.
Did you?
But then I couldn't find my pipe, and it's still there. I know where it's at, so now.
You think it's still there?
It's still there.
After all these years?
Yep. I gotta go get it.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
that's it for the show. Is the timer went off?
It's a prototype, and I
Prototype.
dug a design into it. Scribed a design in it.
Yeah, you think it's still there?
I know it's there.
Out at the Hooters?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here it is. I'm gonna run the credit. Oh, we gotta record a message to the future.
Oh yeah, you forgot that.
I forgot about it. Yeah.
What about future? What's the mountain boarding Northwest?
That's right, Mountain Boards Northwest. That's the name of our club.
Geez, you guys got a license to sell dope?
No.
Get one.
Well,
That way you got a dual fucking thing you can do. You go boarding and selling weed.
well, right now we just ask for donations. My fingers are doing the like bunny ears thing. Donate.
Yeah, donate.
Yeah.
Yep, I don't do it. I do a lot of donating. Donating.
Put Jen back in the window there. In the show.
Get it down before I forget it. Mountain Board Northwest.
That's right. And it's on YouTube too. There's videos you can watch.
Hey, future, test the past. Hey,
I'm gonna fucking jump in my car and go down to the library and do that.
there was a fire down the street.
Good idea.
We're talking about getting locked out. Jen got locked out of a room.
Do you have
Yeah.
another Camaro?
Mr. Ginsu almost had Camaro story. It's Saturday. Bye, future.
Yeah, had Camaro story. Goddamn.
All right, here's the credits. We made it.
That was a cool Camaro story
Yeah, right on. The Camaros are bitching for fucking 4x.
Thanks for
really.
watching.
Yeah. I used to go
Saturday.
for-
Whoa. Uh-oh. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com. Yeah.
This is where you
360.
guys are supposed to be smartasses and talk right over the top of Kenny so that Kenny don't have a chance to talk back.
One state up number 3. Check it out.
Yeah, you just talk
Yeah.
So you're mountain boarding, you're
Yup, up, yeah.
beer.
TCTV, the baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham Graham, Supply Content, Lifted, to Scan, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're
Are
watching,
you
thank
sure?
you.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
Hell yeah, dog.
Hey, dog! Dog!
Bye.
Yeah.
Take off hosers, eh?